Well, here we are, day 7 already. Where's the time gone? Welcome back. And yesterday we worked into some strengthening work. We're going to keep that going, but we're going to work today through the core, through the belly, through basically strengthening that area, which is going to support the back. It's going to make your core make your foundation so much stronger. But start, as always, start with the breath, hand to the belly. Inhale through the nose, down. Feeling the belly like a balloon. Exhale, releasing all the way from the top down to the bottom. Keep inhaling through the nose. Exhale back through the nose. Even closing the eyes, just feeling the difference, that how much concentration, how much more focus you have on your breath when your eyes are closed. Notice the difference. Good. Now let's keep that same focus on the breath as we move through our practice today. We'll start off again into our tabletop. You guys know this pose by now. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, flatten the back. And we'll just start warming up the spine a little bit because it's certainly going to get a little bit of work today. So on the inhale, lifting the forehead, dropping the belly. Into your cow pose, and then exhale, chin to chest, round, taper back, pressing down into the hands. Inhale, and exhale. Create some fluidity in the spine, create some mobility, as well as maybe a little bit of warmth starting to happen. Good, just one more. Come back through neutral spine, come back through a flat back. This time we're going to extend the right leg, the right heel, about the same height as the hip. And we want to lift the hip because it's much easier. But keep the hips square and activate through the belly. Now this may be enough, or we can extend the left hand, the opposite hand, reaching long, spine is long, and then on the exhale, elbow through to knee, round the upper back. Chin to chest. Inhale to extend, flatten those hips. Exhale to curl. Do it 2 more. Inhale, reach through the fingertip, kick through the heel, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, round, press down through the right hand, round the back, and then come back through tabletop. Guess what? Opposite side. Kicking through the left heel, flatten the hips, possibly extending the right. Exhale, switch on through the belly, take the belly button through to the spine. Inhale, exhale. Just one more here. Inhale, kick through the heel, extend through the hand. Exhale, releasing down. Good. Now the hands come a little bit further forward, but a palm width. We're going to press up into our high plank. Now you can stay down on the knees here, or up on the toes, but just make sure the belly's switched on. So we're rounding the upper back. Switch on through the belly. Press up high into the toes. Now normal push-ups, we take the hands really wide. Yoga push-ups, we leave them under the shoulders. We're just going to lower halfway down. So the shoulders over top of the fingertips. Elbows squeezed by the sides. And we press back up. Good, just one more of those. Bend the elbows to about 90 degrees. Press back up, good. Bring the toes together. We're going to rotate onto the outside of the left foot. Stacking the hips, keeping the hips tucked under, lifting them, and then extending the right hand into our side plank. You may even want to lift that top leg. Alternatively, bend the bottom knee, and lift up through a kneeling side plank. Good. Right hand back down to mat, touch the toes together, opposite side. Extending high. Find any variation that works for you, whether it be lifted leg, whether it be legs together or bottom leg bent.
switch on through the belly, then slowly release. Good. Press back through downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Walk the feet forward into our forward fold. Just checking those toes, make sure they're pointing directly forward. Outside of the feet are parallel with the outside of the mat. Good, and we're slowly going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take the hands high, fill the lungs, and come back through our mountain pose. Good. Now let's incorporate that into our flow. Here we go. Circle the hands, take them high. Exhale, sit down into your chair. Lifting through the chest. Take the hands back down to the mat. Lift up into our halfway lift. Exhale, hands back down to mat. Step back through your downward dog. Good. Inhale, come forward into your high plank. We're going to lower halfway down, shoulders over the fingertips. Press back up. Tuck the toes together. Roll to the right hand side, extending high into our side plank. Releasing back down. Lower all the way down this time. Then scoop the chest, elbows beside the side ribs. Pulling the chest forward, activate through the feet, cobra. Lower the chest, tuck the toes, downward dog. Good. Inhale, lifting the right leg high. Exhale, step inside the right wrist. Lifting up into our crescent lunge. Exhale, ground the back heel. Warrior two, separate through the hands. Extend through the fingertips. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale, elbow through to knee. Flatten the back, tuck under the bottom ribs, side angle. Inhale, back through a warrior two. Release the hands to the mat. Press back through downward dog. Good. Inhale, coming through to high plank. We're going to exhale, we're going to lower halfway down. Pressing back up. Roll over onto the outside of the opposite foot. Lifting the top hand high, possibly extending the leg. Before we come all the way back down through to our plank, lower all the way down to our mat. Lift through the chest, tuck down. Press those feet down into the mat. Release the chest, tuck the toes, downward dog. Toes touch, left leg lifts. Step the left foot inside of the left wrist. Press down through the feet. Press and lunge. Ground through the back heel. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior, flip the front palm up and back. Exhale, elbow through the knee, side angle, stack the shoulders. And create a straight line through the side body. Back through our warrior two. Release both hands to the front of the mat. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands forward into our chair, lifting the toes just slightly. Make sure the weight's in the heels. Tailbone is long. Pressing through the quads, extending high. Press the hands together. Come back through a mountain pose. Good, well done. Now let's transition down to the mat by sweeping the hands low. Come up through our chair pose, lifting the heels up onto the toes. Remember this one, lower all the way down, hips to heels. Stay up on the toes, release the hands forward. Sit down on all the way onto the feet, onto the heels, and then lower down onto your mat. And lifting high into our boat pose. Shoulders back, chest reaching forward. You may even hold on to the
back to the thighs here, but keep lifting through the chest. We don't want to put any pressure on the lower back. Good. From here, you can slowly lower down, extend through the toes, chest lowering down, back makes its way close to the mat, and then inhale. We come back up through high boat. Wasn't that fun? Let's do that one more time. It was so much fun. Slowly lowering down, hovering just above the mat. Inhale. All the way back up. I can feel that, hey? That core is firing now. Feel a bit of fire in the belly. Good. This time, lower all the way down. Super slow. Whew, super slow. Let it go. And allow yourself to fall all the way down to the mat. Bring the knees up towards the chest. Give them a light squeeze, possibly rocking side to side, or a couple of circles, clockwise or counterclockwise. Good. And then when you're ready, take hold of the back of the thighs. Come all the way up onto your mat. And you're done for today. Well done. That is 7. That is lucky 7 completed and done. Today we got into that core, we got into that belly and started working through that. Our stabilizers are muscles that give us strength, give us length, and lengthen our spine, make us stand tall, switching those on and find the fire in the belly. And come back to see us tomorrow for more good fun on the mat. Well done today, building that strength in the core, using those strong poses through our flow, really coming together nicely. And look forward to seeing you on the mat real soon. Till then, take care.